Hello, gorgeous. How are you? It's your girl, Coconut Bimbo, all the way from Cap City, Canberra, as you guys know. And this is just a video update to show off this beautiful wig. But not only that, just to show you, just to share an update on what's been going on post chemo. It's been, I think, 2 weeks now since my last treatment. And oh boy, the first week after that last final treatment was different. What do I mean by different? The side effects were strong, and I obviously had no energy to do a video or to do anything pretty much. So, the fatigue was real. The taste of my food was crap. All the standard issues, but there was one side effect that really did not surprise me, because I had a bit of it in the chemotherapies before the last one, and it's the numbness of your feet, your legs, and your hands, to the point where I was so worried I couldn't walk. I felt paralyzed. Yes, that is a side effect. There's a word for it. And I forgot what it's called, but I'll probably put it in the comments or something. There was one day where I just felt like I couldn't move my legs, and I literally had to call my hubby to come and lift me up and just walk with me, because I just wanted to have movement in my legs. Yeah, your girl was worried. But all good now. That's all done. So post chemo, they tell you that there is a high risk of infection, and we just got to be careful. And if you have a fever or anything like that, shortness of breath, go to the emergency. Luckily, I haven't had that yet, but I did have a false alarm happen last week, where I did have an infection, but I didn't have like the headache or nausea or a fever. But I was glad that I still went to the ER just to address this infection, because I apparently inflamed it by scratching it. Yeah, your girl is just can't no for noa. She scratched it and it became a wound. So the wound was measuring. I mean, it was bigger when I went in, but last week when they've been, dealing with it, it was apparently 2 centimeters long, 2 centimeters wide, and 1 centimeter deep. Yeah, gross. And I don't have pictures because, but anyways, I have that wound in my around my abdomen area, so that is very painful. I'm still dealing with it now, but mind you, remember, post chemo, your immune system's changed. You're healing much slower, and so right now the doctor has forbid me from going to the gym, and just said just go for a walk. But even that, like, if there's a certain way that I move in that area, it hurts. And let me just give you an example of how the pain feels. So, how in the movies, the wounded people, would put alcohol on top of the wound, and then they would literally bite on something to avoid them from screaming. That's the pain I feel every day when they do the refreshing of the wound, the bandages and stuff. I literally cried, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this how it feels? Because it feels like crap. A poor nurse, I probably would have ended up just punching her, kicking her, because it was that painful. But yeah, that's an update in terms of all things post chemo like that. In between, I guess, that and now in this video, I have seen my medical team. I've seen my oncologist. I've seen my GP. And one thing, or there are many things that came out of all these appointments, and that is the risk of recurrence, of cancer is weight gain, and the weight. Remember, I have been on a health journey, and good thing is I have been losing weight, but with the chemo, I gained some weight because they were pumping steroids into me for energy. So it was like, dude, you're never going to win. But good thing is, chemo is done, that now I can sort of reset my body from all the steroids that was in my system and get back on that health journey, which, if you guys have been following me, you guys know my health journey started way before my cancer diagnosis. So I'm super excited, for one, for my body to reset, and number two, for this wound to heal so I can hurry up and get back to the gym, and focus on my goals. One thing I have been focusing on now is the nutrition. If I can't go to the gym, I at least can focus on what I'm eating. And mind you, that's with the taste issues. So I guess the big theme and the lesson for me and for anyone going through this journey, and what I want to encourage you, is there are things we can't control. And you guys know we can't control a cancer diagnosis, but we can control how to avoid a recurrence. So I got to do my part. Follow my meal plan, go to the gym, focus on my weight loss goals whilst I'm going through all of this. And although my review is in January, I am a little nervous, if I'm honest. The treatment's done, but I don't know what's going on. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on that. The great thing is I am going to Tonga in December for a little reset, a little holiday. And I'm so excited because I think I need this. I need this just trip away with my family, with the ones that I love, and just think on the positive things in life. And hey, if you're in Tonga in December and you see me, most likely you can't miss me. I'll either have I'm this big brown girl walking around Tonga sweating, most likely with a wig. Don't be afraid to say hello. I'm not those kind of people that will just, snob you. I mean, I won't, take the time to go out to you and say hello. You need to come tell me that you've seen me and seen my journey. Say hi, and I'll say hi back. So I'm super excited about that trip. Anyways, sorry, while I'm touching my hair, this is a wig that I have in my collection that I didn't know was in my collection. If you recall in my wig video, I just bought all these wigs from Marketplace, and there was one girl that had about 5 wigs, I think, for a discount. And I thought this wig was black, but it wasn't until we were dressing up for Halloween, and I was looking for my white wig, that I found this beauty. And today I've decided to rock it, even though I'm not going anywhere. It's just going to be for the pleasure of you guys in this video and for my room. It's pretty cute, huh? Anyways, all this to say, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're smashing your goals in life, and focus on what you can control. Whatever it is you're going through, if there's something you can't control, then just let it go, let it be. But focus on what you can control. And I hope you guys are having a fab week, and I'll keep you guys posted on my trip. And if there's anything else, I'll definitely update you guys. But have a good one, and do you, boo boo. Be great. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Ciao.